Hello and welcome to another recording for my channel. This will be another Star Trek Online Age of Discovery playthrough. What I'm going to do on this particular video is I'm going to play one episode which should get me past level 20, and then I'll just do the level 20 stuff, show you what you get from that. So let's just get started. Everything will be time stamped so you can actually skip forward. So let's have a look at Desperate Measures. And because she's not talking, you're going to have to listen to me stumble over some words. The leaders of the Romulan Star Empire have been blinded by their ambition to regain power to the point of madness. We believe they have begun to incorporate Borg technology into their ships. The Tel Shiar were studying Borg technology in a sphere delivered to them by the Hirogen. It is currently in the Pilatus system. Travel there and destroy it. Then determine a method to track down any Borg technology the Romulans may have salvaged. Even a small piece of it could prove devastating. Oh, devastating. I thought it was supposed to be disastrous. My brain is mush. Okay.
I have new missions for you.
Let's go to that system right there. Let's get this video underway. Any second, there we go. Okay. So I've spent most of the day trying to update another character to get the unlocks, and I'll show at the end of this particular video. Captain, we have the Borg sphere on sensors. There are multiple Romulan patrols in the area, sir. We will need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Raise shields and set course for the closest Romulan ship. Zoom out, get a bit more. Why did I stop? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, snuck in behind me. Whoa! It's doing quite a bit of damage. Come on, let's just get that. There we go. Let's get out of the blast radius. Uh-oh, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh! That is devastating. Okay. I'm not picking up any signs of Romulan ships, and there are no life signs on the sphere. I recommend we destroy it now. Arm weapons. Captain, our top priority should be to find any technology or research the Romulans have salvaged already. There is a Romulan communication satellite in this area. If we reprogram it to transmit an emergency signal, the Romulans will send a ship here to investigate. We can hide behind the asteroid. If we run minimal power and minimal content, the mineral content in it should disrupt sensor readings. Once the patrol vessel arrives, we can use a reconfigured Class 2 probe to essentially tag the Romulan ship. Even if they cloak, we'll be able to follow the probe's energy signature. If there is a base anywhere in this region, we'll find it. Yeah, I really need to upgrade the engines because this is very slow and not very maneuverable. Excellent. Now we just need to play a place to hide. If we fly behind the asteroid and power down our systems, I think we should be able to avoid detection. So this donut looking thing. Nothing against a cutscene. Let's stop. Let's face the hole so we can fly through it. And then any second. The ship has gone to warp, sir. Based on telemetry from the probe, I believe they are traveling to the Gesco system. There is a small colony on the space station there. Laying in a course for Gasco, sir. We can leave as soon as you are ready. Oh. The ship doesn't normally turn in a direction. It normally just goes straight ahead. That's different. Okay. We have arrived in the Gasco system, sir. Scans confirm Borg technology on the station. They have detected us, sir. They are launching several ships and they have activated their defenses. We have the element of surprise on our side for the moment, but they are bound to call in reinforcements. Recommend we eliminate resistance and beam down to the station as quickly as possible. Whoa! Okay, let's see what else we can destroy. That's cool. Okay, is that it? I know there's some more on the other side of the station, I think. Let's go up so we can shoot down. Tell me it's underneath. Okay. Is that it? No, there's something else. There it is. Okay. Okay then. Let's. Are you ready to beam, sir? Yes. Let's go. So, we have arrived in Gasco Station. The station is on high alert. We should expect heavy resistance. Normally, Starfleet attempts to resolve conflicts peacefully, but in this case, the security of the quadrant requires an armed response. We should interrogate any scientist we find along the way and to determine where the Borg research is located.
Starfleet? What are you doing here?
We have traced Borg technology back to this station. We intend to destroy it.
Really? I sympathize. That Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it, but we don't have any choice but to work for the Tal Shiar. They're holding my sister hostage to make sure I behave, and she's not the only one.
I'll do what I can to help her.
You might need help yourself in a minute or two. Your transport was detected, and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance.
We have no choice. We need to stop what's happening here.
Promise you'll try to help my sister, and I'll unlock all the doors and turboglyphs for you. There, she's near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister.
We'll get her out. Okay, I'm not firing again. Take that item. And run like I've got a bad case of wind. What's going on there? Why did I... Oh, there. Okay, now there should be someone in there. Yeah.
You! Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here?
I could ask the same thing.
I have no love for the Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety.
Perhaps we can rescue them. Where are they located?
Most of the families are being held in the medical lab. You will need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful. Some of what they're working on there is quite dangerous.
Really?
Any use of Borg technology is dangerous. You're talking about devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and assimilate anything they can reach. If we had a breach in containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it.
Thank you. We'll do what we can for your family. Okay. From memory, there are a few groups you have. Few groups you got to attack in here. Okay, I swore he was shooting off in that direction. Okay, that must be it. Let's have a gander. Okay, I'm just going to quickly flick through these, but once you're playing the game, you can,
Head researcher, log supplemental.
yeah.
Head researcher. Head researcher.
So basically, I just want to play the videos of the voiceovers. Whoop, wait a minute. The voiceovers of the ones that carry the story along, but anything that just gives you random information, I'm just going to skip through. So basically, if you watch the TV shows, you'll know most of the information on those terminals. And if you don't watch TV shows, most of that information comes from Voyager. It did start in Next Generation. There were about 5 or 6 Borg episodes, but and the movie. But Voyager, basically, you could fit all the episodes into a full season of Borg episodes from Voyager. Okay, I've used disruptor damage, I guess. Disruptive. Oh, maybe because I've taken disruptor damage from the Romulan weapons. That's pretty. Yeah. What's going on? Why am I getting back up? I just got back up. That is weird. Where are my crew? They're all unconscious, so let's respawn. I don't know what happened there. It was okay. Is that a Romulan? It is. I want to get the Centurions first. Ah, dang it. I want to get the little ones first. Pretty sure I've mentioned it before. You want to get the mosquitoes instead of the huge bug, because a lot of little bugs can be annoying, especially if you're trying to take on the big one. They're all attacking at the same time. Why is no one helping? I'm not going to respawn. Thank you. Just whacking him with the butt of my gun, giving him bypassing shields and going straight for physical damage. There we go. His shields are already down, but still.
I can't even begin to express my gratitude. I'm from Serene Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between the Republic and the Tal Shiar. Before all this, I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken beliefs.
What do you mean?
One day I went for a walk on the cliffs near my settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic butt.
Again, this is just basic backstory. If you want to know what happened to these people, you've got to start the Romulan playthrough, and the startup quest for that will give you the backstory of where these people came from. This is a Gofi. Just wanted to let you know your brother is safe and aboard our ship.
Thank you so much. Now, allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe our computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we've done here without that information.
Thank you. Okay, so if there's not another space battle, this should be the end of the mission, I believe. We'll find out in a second. Or two. Sir, the Romulans are activating their simulated ships. We have to destroy them. If we fire weapons at one of them, it will come online faster, but I think we can delay their activation if we get close enough to send a command sequence. Target the nearest ship. Okay, am I turning or not? Come on. This is ridiculous. This ship really needs... Ah, don't tell me that stopped just as it exploded. That's the last one. Where's the other ship? That's around the corner there. Okay. It would be our pleasure. Right, now I want to get that item before I go. Okay, now we can go. Oh, that is the end of the mission. I thought we had to go to the planet. Okay, let's hail Starfleet.
I have forwarded your mission reports and the recovered data to Starfleet Intelligence. We now know the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and they were willing to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from upsetting the balance of power with this research. If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and your crew to assist in averting calamity. You have done well. Live long and prosper.
Okay, let's see. Neither are part of a set, but this one will actually sell for more on the exchange because it's a very rare. That's just a rare, so we'll collect that.
Congratulations, Commander.
Okay. We're being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Congratulations, you have proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth Space Dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. Okay, I was going to head back to Space Dock for a particular NPC anyway. So... let's head to... oh. Okay, you don't think you should actually go to the Admiral's office anymore. Just go to the ship vendor.
Kayla, the survivor you rescued from... I have new missions.
That's the next mission. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Admiral Quinn has cleared you to select a ship to command. There are several impressive vessels to choose from. Take a look at my store and the starships that are approved for your rank are listed there. Okay, so the commander level. And again, you can see I've got a token. But for some of these, let's have a look. Zen stores only. So that's a Excelsior class, I believe. So you got to buy that from the Zen store. Again, they are sort of just a refit version. So that's the standard, and this is the heavy escort. So basically the same ship, just a redress and a few extra bits and pieces to go from. And a Zen store. Temporal Escort is from another expansion. So I'm just going to go for that, just for the sake of collecting the ship. And again, I'm not going to change ships, I'm going to keep the one I've got, and we'll just have a look at managed ships so we can see what we just collected. So as you can see, the ship we've got at the moment is actually pretty decent. It's still got 4 weapons and 3 weapons, whereas the one we just got has 3 and 2. So this one is still a captain level rather than a commander level. Didn't receive any special equipment for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry dock that and get rid of all of this equipment, just discard it. Let's have a look at what else we got. So just from playing this mission, we received this impulse engine, which we can sell on the exchange for quite a bit. Repairs for ships. A console. Shield restoration, so it helps with shields. Hyperspray for health. Science module. So if you're engineering or tactical captain, you can't use this, so you might as well sell it or send it to another character on your account. Shield recharge, food, and shield batteries for your ship. So again, you can sell all this and get quite a bit of money. Okay, so actually, let's have a look at the acquire ships and everything you can actually get at the at the commander level. So that in the escorts we've already looked at. The cruisers, a heavy cruiser, and as you can see, the refit. So you got this. It's got should have 1 extra console. There you go, 1 extra science console. Advanced heavy cruiser, which I believe is the the Excelsior class. Let's have a look at the science vessels. Research. So that's very similar to the look of the Pasteur from the Next Generation season final episode. And this is just a science vessel. Small ships are from Lieutenant, so you shouldn't get anything different. And other is normally Lieutenant and Admiral, so you shouldn't be getting much there either. But the game's constantly updating, so one day you might come there and find something different. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head to the Admiral's office. Now, level 20, and to unlock these things, you've actually got to play through the other characters, and once I speak to this person, you'll see.
Greetings, how can I assist you today? Or in the future?
Okay, so he's a temporal officer. He basically keeps an eye on the timeline. What rewards have been unlocked by my other characters? Required level 20. Jem'Hadar must have at least 20 hours played, because they start off at level 60. Oh, so there must be 5... They must get the 65 anyway. Okay. So, Delta Recruit. So when they released the Voyager basic expansion, there was a whole heap of Delta... I can't even think. It's like a communicator just for the Delta Recruit only. So once they finished, and as you can see here, if we hover over, it might actually say you received this prize, blah blah blah. Now this one hasn't been unlocked. My Delta has a joint of a fleet. Okay, story arc. So I've basically got to finish the episodes. As you can see, my Delta Recruit hasn't even gone through the Borg Advance. It's basically done the first couple of stories because I've focused solely on my main character. I do activate the special editions and get them, but I don't actually play them all that often. Temporal Agent is from the original series timeline. Basically, like this Age of Discovery character, the expansion for that one was the original series timeline. They got destroyed and brought forward. Now, the Age of Discovery had a very similar beginning, but it's not an expansion. It's just an extra story arc put into the game. And the difference between having the Gamma Recruit, which is my Jem'Hadar, which I haven't done anything with apparently. I'm not sure what unlocks here because he's pretty high. So what you get is you unlock these things. So let's have a look at what... Reputation marks of your choice. So these are just different things. So just ranking up from Lieutenant to Admiral. R&D, doing enough R&D research. So once I have actually gone back to my other characters, so it's still to go to my Delta Recruit, finish off the storylines with my Temporal Agent, and I've got to figure out what unlocks this, because there's nothing here. But I think it's to do with ships rather than your recruit here. So for level 20, you actually get to unlock this, but you actually have to get all the storylines finished, level up to an Admiral in your Delta Recruit, Temporal Agent, and Gamma Recruit. But you can't just go out today and get it. You actually have to wait for an event where they bring out the Delta Recruit again, the Temporal Agent, and the Gamma Recruit. So if you went to the original series character creation, actually we'll do that right now. Let's I don't want to exit. I want to change character. That's what I want to do. So we'll quickly have a look. New character. So this is Discovery, the one we're playing on at the moment. TOS is the Temporal Agent. Now if I was to create this agent today, he would not be a Temporal Officer because it did not activate during the event of the Temporal Officer event. Now once or twice a year they will actually have the event active for a week, so you can actually do that. Same with the Dominion. I do believe you will not be able to activate this as a Gamma Recruit unless the event is active. And the Delta Recruit is, I think it's any Klingon or Starfleet, or probably Romulan as well. As long as these are created during the Delta Recruit event, they should be Delta Recruits, as I understand it. The Romulans are just the different factions, the Klingon are just a different faction. And Discovery, the trade-off with the Discovery not being a Temporal agent is that the creators of the game are working with the creators of Discovery to introduce new characters, new ships, new storylines, new technology, new weapons, everything. As the TV series goes on from one season to the next, Star Trek Online will actually update along with the game, with the TV series. So that's the bit of the trade-off. That's the trade-off I believe they did, sort of thing. People were saying, well, what's the point of having another Temporal agent? You've already got the Temporal agent from the original series. That's why they're not a Temporal agent. So as such, they're just a recruit, a Federation officer. There is also talk of they basically don't like to talk about future content for the game, because if they say something, it basically sets it in concrete and people will complain if it doesn't happen. So they suggested that they would like to do a Klingon faction, but they're not telling us whether or not they're going ahead with it, just that they would like at some point to do a Klingon faction, just because, as you saw through the character creation, there were 3 Federation factions, 1 Klingon, 1 Romulan, and 1 Dominion. That was it. So the more factions they can bring out with different technologies and different ships, the better off the gameplay will be. And every time they open up a new expansion, they actually can give us these benefits.
Greetings, how can I assist?
So, just my character hasn't done anything except level to level 20, and now they have access to all of these rewards. As you can see, the ones that are grayed out are the ones that aren't active yet. But once I've got my other characters maxed out, I can actually just receive all of this as a reward for just playing the game. And again, I think the Gamma Recruit, the trade-off with that one is that the captains, once your ships level up to a level 6 ship, they will actually activate a unlock for the other characters. So this character can actually use a Jem'Hadar ship, but only the T6 ships. The T5s don't unlock the T6 unlock. And that's the trade-off. Now, last time I checked, it was in here, but I think I've already claimed it on another character. Oh no, I haven't unlocked it on this. I think you have to be a level 50 or 60 to unlock the account-wide unlock. So let's have a quick look at... I just want to get this character back to the front here, as I normally start most of my videos. I just start here at the front with base dock. So let's change the character, and I will look at a temporal officer, and I'll show you the difference as to what they are. So again, Federation officer, always going to be a science officer to start off with, and then I'll do a tactical engineering afterwards. So my captain here is a Vulcan. Again, I've already got my main character is a human. I want to stay away from humans. The more aliens I can, because Star Trek is supposed to be multicultural, cultural species and stuff like that. So I want to make my characters as diverse as I can. Okay, so let's have a look here. This is the temporal transponder. So this is where you will contact Daniels or some other temporal officer. And as you can see, as you level up, let's see if I cannot. Okay. Complete missions to rank up to captain. So once you get to level 10, 20, 30, 50, you'll actually claim a reward. So this unlocks on all your characters once you've done it. Admiralty rank, so that's the duty officer. So that's this thing here. Once I get 3 of them to level 10, now I think one of them starts out at level 10, and that's why it hasn't unlocked, even though I've got 3. So once I get to the friendly one to level 10, I will actually unlock the 3rd one. R&D, that's this one here. As soon as I get one leveled up to level 5, it unlocks. So level 1 and level 5. And this is where I'm in the middle of. I'm actually in the middle of the Delta Quadrant story arc, but I've still got to do, I've done yesterday's war, so I've still got to do Iconian, Future Proof, New Frontiers, and Gamma Quadrant. I've already done Age of Discovery, so I've got to finish all those to unlock the episodes unlocks for my Age of Discovery character. So this is the character I've been spending all day working with, trying to level them up. I've gotten through pretty much most of this and most of this today. So hopefully, if I can do one storyline a day, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully by the end of the by the end of this week, I'll actually have this unlocked, and then hopefully, if I have this unlocked, I can unlock everything on my Age of Discovery character and show you what the benefits are. So Admiralty here, again, if I get 3 of them to level 10, I can unlock. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, specialization, not Admiralty. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that is this. So I have got 2 points to spend, so I have to get that maxed out. Yeah, so I've got nothing maxed out. So since level 50, I've collected all these points, and I've only been able to do so much with them. Okay, so it's 1 maxed out. Okay, these are secondary, that's why there's only half as many. So I actually have to get a specialization in one that has 30 options. So I can't just bypass this by doing the 15. So that's that one. Episode. Develop your reputations requires level. So I've got to get 5 level tier 5 in 9 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got to get 9 of the 12 up to level 5. So they now go up to level 6, which with the new Age of Discovery update. But as you can see with this officer, I haven't actually been playing much with them until recently to upgrade the unlocks. Duty officers. Okay, so the duty officers is, let's close all that, is this. I've got to get these, I've got to get 6 of these unlocked. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 4 unlocked, I've got 3 at level 3, 1 that's almost at the end of level 4. So once I've unlocked that, that's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 of them. So then I've only got to worry about 1 more. What else do we? Join another captain in a fleet for additional bonus. Okay, I've unlocked this one. Claimed. but that was not unlocked on my Age of Discovery. And this is temporal disturbances within the temporal character timeline. You've actually got to investigate them through different episodes, and once you've collected all the temporal clues, you actually unlock bonuses. Okay, so let's have a quick look at another character. I've clicked on the wrong thing again. So that was the temporal character. Ooh, I'm not sure which one my Delta Recruit is. Delta Recruit. I know I've got one, I just don't know which one it is. I should have actually looked at this before I started. So first is my other character that I've started a video playthrough with, but I'm not very happy with them. I was new to basically it was the first videos I did. I was very new and they were very badly done. Hopefully the Age of Discovery playthroughs are a lot better. So let's have a look at Dominion Transponder. So let's have a look. Can I stretch this out? No, I cannot. Okay, so I haven't actually unlocked anything. So as you can see, they're glowing. So I actually have to click on these to activate them. So I basically have to get to level 65. What's this? Complete a queue, which is this thing. I don't remember doing an advanced queue, but I must have at some point. 25 queues. I've been doing a lot of queues because let's have a look at the ship. To actually get the ship, this is what I was talking about with the Gamma Quadrant unlock. You actually have to unlock the ship, an account-wide reclaim unlock. So basically, all your characters can get this particular ship as a level 5. As a level T6 ship. Okay, so basically what I do is I've upgraded every ship that is below level 60, I think. So all my Admiral ships are upgraded, and I'm actually up to Vice Admiral, I think. So specialization, again, that is this. 2 of them come unlocked with the game, so those are those 2. I've gotten 30 there, 30 there, and as you can see, I've got 1 point here. So I still need to get all of this unlocked to unlock that particular bonus. R&D. Again, you start off with level 10. No, level... Was it maxed out? It might have been... I honestly don't remember. Okay, so basically, you've got to start off 1 and work it through to level 15. Gamma Recruit upgrade. Okay, so level 15. So I've got 5 more levels to do with this. And then with this, I actually have to go to upgrade, re-engineer, and just re-engineer something to change it. As long as it's a level epic piece of equipment. As long as it's epic, I can actually re-engineer it and get a bonus for that. Admiralty, we've already been through that. I've gotten 3 of them to level 10. Reputation, progress. I've gotten all 12 of my reputations are level 5, and I'm actually starting to get to level 6 on them. So that's why that's unlocked. And again, that would have been out before the level 6 unlock happened, so they're not going to put level 6 in. It would be good if they did, because you get more bonuses. But with the next Gamma Recruit, I don't know if that will be a tier 6 unlock as well. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, duty officer. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Commendations. So as you can see here, I need to get 6 of them unlocked. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need 1 more, which will probably be exploration, because that's the highest one. And I'll get another bonus. Join other captains in a fleet. I joined a fleet. I've earned and spent more than 100,000. Well, close to 2 million credits, so I'm well above. Episodes. So basically, you can see that's the basic starting off episode for the Gamma Recruit. So that's basically the Gamma Recruit story arcs. As you can see, I've almost got everything. It's not too far off. And again, I'm not sure which one is my Delta Recruit, and I'm not going to go open up every single one. So I'll open up 1 Federation character. Just one, and that'll be the last one I did. So, Federation. And that'll be my engineer. Let's go with this. Let's see. If it's not this one, I'll just go back to my Age of Discovery character and we'll continue on with that video. As you can see, it tells you a bit here what's going on. If you're new to the game, you can actually look at previous expansion information. There is a little... crap. I'm sorry. I'm going to have all these admirals speaking to me. They're going to be popping up all the missions that I've put aside. So let's see, is this my Gamma Recruit? I don't know. Let's have a look at the bank. I might have put the thing into the bank as a safeguard. Sword. Okay, so nothing's... Oh, is that it? Aha, it is my Delta Recruit. What a lucky guess. Let's have a quick gander at this. And as you know, as you can see here, I'm not even level 60 yet, so I haven't maxed out this, so I haven't done all the episodes, so there'll be a lot of things not unlocked. Again, level 50, episodes, fleet.
We have a large number of
This is what I was waiting for. Learn and collect. So there wasn't much in this one. This one must have been the first update, but you can see there's a whole... Okay. He's going to pop up a lot, so I'm just going to leave. So as you can see, there's if you activate a particular character on a particular expansion, you will actually get bonuses and benefits from it. I'm not sure if they're going to upgrade the bonuses and benefits for the Age of Discovery expansion bits, where they've expanded the reputation. But you can see here I've got quite a few characters. Again, my main character is this one. It's my basic human officer, and then I've got one of everything except for the temporal officers. I've only got one science officer. I must have deleted it by accident or something, because I'm pretty sure I started a engineering and tactical. So where are you? There you are. Okay. So at level 20, you can see there's quite a few benefits if you've already unlocked other characters. And if you've been playing the game for as long as I have, you will have a lot of benefits from playing backstories and all that sort of stuff. Zen Store doesn't really apply to promotions unless it's ships. Like you can't unlock these until you're level 60. Your character cannot use it, so therefore you can't unlock it to level 60. So you can unlock that between level 1 and 10, 10 and 19, and 20 and 29, and so on and so forth. You can unlock all these different things. But apart from that, most of this stuff is unlockable straight away. You just buy it. You can just do it. Your character cannot use this item. That's a Romulan. Not enough. Ah, that's right. I put all my Zen into the dilithium store. That's something we can look at. Did I get any dilithium yet? No. So the 300 I put in, the 5,000 I put in for 300, I haven't got anything. And 290. It seems to be hovering around 287, 288. It's not going up as high as 290. So I'm not sure if this is... it's not going to say. But you can see that, you know, on a special event, these things will unlock. Now, the purchase skills. So let's have a look. Again, my science captain, so I will unlock all the science. Got quite a few, actually. I can't unlock until I get 15 above that line. So, actually, cancel that. Let's have a quick look. Hull restoration. Hull capacity. That's what you want. Energy weapons damage, projectile weapon damage. Huh. Well, you can see with this particular character, my energy weapons are doing pretty decent already. Oh, I've already unlocked it. That's awesome. So I'm just going to go to this. But I'll probably go for energy, projectile weapon damage, because they're the ones that hit the hull and do the damage you would need to destroy the ship. The energy weapons just weaken the shields. Let's have a look at the ground. I've got 3 points to spend. So endurance training, plus 60 health, which is always good. The more health you have, the more hit points you've got. Another 40, so let's do that. Armor. Combat armor has more hit points. Health regeneration, total regenerate, blah blah blah, out of combat. Well, in combat, your health's going to go down really fast, so that's not really important. You're just going to get hit, and die, so... Let's see, what's this? Kit performance. I don't really use kits all that often. Weapons proficiency, yeah, let's get some weapons damage going. So your critical chance goes up by 3.6%, and it goes up by another 2.4% at that point. So what's this do? Let's do more weapons damage. The more damage you can inflict on them, obviously, the faster they're going to go down. Weapon penetration. So that's bypassing shields or not? Armor penetration. So it's going to bypass the armor, not the shields. Okay. So that's that. And what was the other thing? We'll go through the list of promotion. Okay, so level 10 through to 20. So aisle 11. I work in a store, so I'm always saying aisle. Okay, so duty officer system unlock, which was this thing, unlocking the ability to do assignments. Initial duty officer crochet. So you'll get a little box. You double click on it, you'll actually get some duty officers for your roster. So as you can see, these were unlocked with 11, I believe. Yep. So these were unlocked with 11. So as soon as you unlock, you get all these low-level holograms that do basic functions. Then you'll get a box of 3 cadets. Let's have a look. Nah, they're all on... Oh, wait a minute. Right down the bottom there. You can see that I've got an Andorian and a human. So all holograms, an Andorian and a human, and I've actually got one more. There you go, a Deltan. That's from the original movie, Star Trek movie with the original crew, the Deltans. I think that's the only movie and TV episode that they've ever appeared in. Okay, duty officer system unlocked, blah blah blah. Lieutenant commander space abilities. So basically, I got a point for this. Brace for impact. Okay, so that's a trait, I believe, but I couldn't find it last time. I don't know. Brace for impact. Is it passive? I don't know. Got nothing for level 13. For 14, we got Lieutenant Commander ground ability. Again, more points. Depending on your specialty, which mine is science, neural neutralizer. Again, let's have a look at traits. Nerve pinch. Neural neutralizer. A bridge officer was rewarded for level 15. An R&D system is unlocked. So the R&D is that. And again, I haven't done any because apart from officer training, oh, I've got some things I can actually do that. And as you can see here, you can do it up to 5 times, but you actually have to have the equipment to do it. So I need 20 of these. So if we go back to 1, need 4, need 8, 12, 16, and 20. So that's pretty much the only one I'm looking to do because I can actually make manuals. Otherwise, I want to upgrade these to level 20 as fast as possible. So I'm waiting for the level 20, the basic, it's just a basic training in beam weapons technology, and it just gives you an extra boost. So that's the R&D system unlocked. Level 16 we got nothing. Lieutenant Commander space ability, so another point. Subnucleonic beam. Science. Okay. We'll go out to space and see if that's a thing that's unlocked in your skill tree. Duty officers awarded. Again, you just get another box with a few duty officers in it. 19 we got nothing. And as for this one, you saw that another trait unlocked for these two. Permission to buy your next rank of ship, which we've just gone through, and we got that new free ship. So what I want to do is go to my ship, see whether or not that nucleonic beam is in the ship skill tree that you can open up. Okay, so let's open this up. So what are we looking for? We are looking for... Oh, no. It popped down again. Mission... Neutral... That's got to be a ground thing. So... Yes, and then... It's not there. Subnucleonic... Oh, no. There it is. Subnucleonic beam. So that obviously unlocks in this tree. It's the only way to see it. Neural neutralizer's gotta be sensor scan. Sensor scan right there. So where would the... Let's gonna have to move forward. This video is not as smooth as I'd like it to be, but I'm not going to edit it. I want to show you that I do screw up quite a lot, actually. I've actually been doing pretty good with the Age of Discovery plays. We haven't screwed up so much. Let's have a quick gander at this. Yep. Neuroneuralizer and... What was the other one? I've already forgotten what it was. Sensor scan, was that it? Nope. Tricorder scan, there you go. So they're the unlock. So this is where you'll find them. I couldn't find them earlier. I thought they were in my skill tree, but they're actually in the available skills tab when you click on the little pad icon here. Okay, so that's everything for level 20, level 11 through to 20, I guess. My next video on level 30, I'll hopefully be able to have my temporal officer unlocked on all the episodes, because it, like I said, take about a week, and hopefully now that I've gotten to level 20, it should take a video per episode to level up level 20, 21, 22 hopefully. So therefore I won't get to level 30 too fast before I've actually unlocked my other character. So the only time I ever play on this character is when I'm doing the video. Apart from collecting stuff off camera, which I took about 5-10 minutes, I really haven't done much of this character apart from everything you've seen on video. Like I said, when in a previous video, when I get to level 65, I will be transferring a lot of energy credits and R&D materials. So all this stuff here, I'll actually fill this up for R&D materials so I can actually do the R&D tree. And the assets, I will actually transfer energy credits if I need them. At this point, I'm making quite a bit, so by the time I get to level 65, I doubt I'll need them. I will be transferring dilithium ore to this character, because I will be wanting to unlock things, and I have to have the ore to show you how it works. So basically, you can see here, you need dilithium ore, 200,000, or 2 million, sorry, dilithium ore to macro. I thought I already unlocked. Oh, maybe it's per character. So you can see some of them are extremely expensive, very expensive items. Swarm lockbox is the lockbox we're collecting now. So every time you kill something, there's a possibility of them dropping a box. And we'll just have a quick look at that. Right there. and then you can see all the different things that are possible to collect from this particular lockbox. Every lockbox has a unique set of winnable things, but every lockbox will have a unique tier 6 ship. Some of them actually have a tier 5 and a tier 6. Consoles, weapons, trait skills, space and ground, modules, duty officers. Duty officers basically just a box of random duty officers, so that's the same for everything, but depending on your faction you'll get Federation or Klingon. Weapons, again, weapons. And this is pretty much in every single box, the possibility of getting them in every single lockbox. Research and development, you'll just get those boxes that I've collected before, where you just click on it and you get a few random assortment of R&D materials. So, yes, I've, someone named themselves after the captain. Okay, so, oh no, commanding officer, I think. If you have any questions about anything else, like any more in-depth, detailed information you want to see, I'm more than happy to do my best to show you. If you have any comments about the game, like you want me to play a particular character, I'm happy to try to do that if I have the time. And I'm also happy to take criticism. I've, internet and criticism are like twins. You can't have one without the other. So yeah, if you want to see anything, please leave a comment. If you have any criticism, leave a comment. Just keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.